Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to Learn Islam, and today I am going to be telling you on how to do wudu and how to pray namaz. Prayer is the second pillar of Islam. This is the most important thing in Islam after your shahada, and you must pray 5 times a day. And without prayer, you get so much sins. One of the first questions that we will be asked on the day of judgment is about our prayer as well. But we can't just start praying instantly. First, we have to prepare for our prayer. This means that we must make sure that we are clean and that everything we are wearing and the environment around us is also clean. The first thing is a Muslim needs to purify himself. A man or woman who purifies her clothes and body is doing something called tahara. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, Allah does not accept any prayer that was not performed while in a state of purity, nor does he accept charity from what has been stolen from booty. Tahara can be done through wudu, which is ablution, ghusl, which is taking a bath, or tayammum. However, before doing any good act in Islam, you must do intention. This is the same with wudu or ghusl or tayammum. You must do the intention of doing it before actually starting to do it. By doing the intention for wudu, you can simply just say, "Oh Allah, I am doing this wudu for this, like maybe prayer, and I'm doing this purely for Allah. Once doing the intention, you can start doing wudu. Wudu is one of the biggest things before prayer. It is an Islamic act of washing our body parts, and this also must be done by using clean water as well. You must do wudu before every prayer if you have not already done your wudu as well. Allah says in the Quran, "O you who believe, when you rise for the prayer, wash your face and your hands up to your elbows, and lightly wash your heads and rub your feet to the ankles." This is in Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse 6. If a person is in a state of not being pure, he must do wudu before it. Even if he fall into a deep sleep, you must do wudu again after before praying. When doing wudu, you must make sure that the water you use is clean and that there is no interval while you are doing wudu as well. The first thing to do is a niyat. The niyat is the intention. Without the intention, our wudu will not actually count. Then, the first thing you must wash when doing wudu is your hands. First, wash your right hand, then your left hand. Make sure you wash your entire hand up to your wrist. Make sure you wash in between the fingers and the thumb and inside your nails as well. After washing your hands, make sure to wash your nose and your mouth. Make sure you put the water in your nose 3 times and make sure to blow out all the dirty stuff that's in your nose. And wash your mouth. Make sure that if you have ate before doing your wudu, make sure there is no food in your teeth and make sure your mouth and nose are cleaned properly. After you have done the hands, mouth and nose, you must wash your face. When you wash your face, you need to make sure you wash from the top of your forehead to your chin and from your right ear to your left ear. Make sure there is not a single dry part of your face and you must wash it 3 times. If you are a male, an adult male, you need to make sure to wash your beard properly and don't leave any part of your beard dry. After washing your face, you must do your arms. First, you must wash your right arm. You must do this 3 times, all the way from the wrist to the elbow, from the arm and the front side, and the back part of the arm on the elbow as well. Then you must do the same on the left arm. Not a single part of your arm can remain dry, otherwise you've not done your wudu properly. After you have done your arms, you must do the massa. The massa is when you wash your head and your neck. You get a handful of water and go in your head. Put all the water on your hair. Make sure every single part of your hair is wet. You can't leave a single part of your hair dry. And make it go all the way down to your neck. Then wash the entire neck as well. And then once you wash your neck, put some water into your finger, inside your fingers as well. After you have done the massa, you must do your feet. First, you must wash your right foot, making sure from the ankle to the toes. Make sure you wash inside your toes and all around your foot, not leaving a single part of your foot wet. Then, dry. Then you must do your left foot as well. Once doing your wudu, you should finally finish and you should recite the kalma, which is shahadat, which is ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. Once doing wudu, you must make sure that there are some acts that you do not do, otherwise it will break your wudu and you need to do your wudu all over again. There are 10 acts which can break your wudu. These 10 acts are sleep, then defecation, then passing of wind, urination, flowing of blood, vomiting, unconsciousness, and laughing loudly during prayer. Once you officially done your wudu and have not broken it, you can start prayer.